Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear my brothers and my sisters, today we will be speaking about a very important topic, and that is the husband-wife relation. I think a lot of people have a lot to learn, because what happens is life is full of learning. If you don't learn, we will not be able to lead a life that is fruitful. All of us, as we grow and whilst we are young and still growing, we have a dream, and the dream is one day I'll get married, one day I will do this. If it's a female, she would say, one day I will get married, such and such a prince of mine, and the male would say, well, one day I will have the princess, and this is what will happen, and this is the type of person. We need to know that this entire thought needs to be honest, and we need to think very carefully what type of a person we want to marry. And the reason is that decision will determine the rest of our lives, whether we will lead a life of happiness or a life of doom. Decisions of marriage are by far the most important decision that one could make within one's and social circle, and even for the rest of life. So it is important for us to know what the Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, teaches us regarding making this choice. Firstly, he says that women can be married for some reasons. Some of these reasons are لِمَالِهَا وَلِجَمَالِهَا وَلِحَسَبِهَا وَلِدِينِهَا. She can either be married for her wealth. Some people look at the wealth. Wow, wealthy family, let me get married. And sometimes they look at the status in society, prestigious people, let me get married. And sometimes they look at the looks. Wow, this person is very good looking, very handsome man, let me get married. And there is something that people look at, which is religion, character and conduct. So the Prophet says, فَالْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ تَرِبَتْ يَدَكْ. Become successful by selecting the one who has religion, character and conduct. And this is why the Prophet, may peace be upon him, says, إِذَا جَاءَكُمْ مَنْ تَرْضَوْنَ دِينَهُ وَخُلُقَهُ فَزَوِّجُوهُ إِلَّا تَفْعَلُوهُ تَكُنْ فِتْنَةٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَفَسَادٌ عَرِيضٌ. When someone comes to you with a proposals and you are happy with their level of character and conduct as well as religion, then do not disagree or deny them. Let them get married to your daughter, because if you don't allow them, there may be perhaps the loss of fitna and fasad. What is fitna and fasad on earth? Fitna meaning corruption, problems, disruptions, difficulties, calamities. So many things can be happen. So this is the teaching of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, may peace be upon him. We need not reject proposals without reason. Some people will reject it solely because they had a problem with someone, solely because they had on roadie where they were wrong sometimes. Their daughter has to suffer, the son has to suffer. As we all know today, to get a good person to marry is like hunting for a needle in haystack. Perhaps not as difficult as that, but for a lot of time it may be just that. And it is very, very risky. So you need to know that when you choose your life partner, you don't choose your life partner only. At the same time, you are choosing the mother, the father of your upcoming sons and daughters.